All right, two questions, including one from people who can't be here today.
Sure.
First of all, just on the border, right at the start of the administration, when President Biden signed executive orders overturning President Trump's orders and so on, I mean, with hindsight, does he regret not speaking more clearly and more forcefully, saying, do not come to the border? Well, was a message sent that President Biden's America would be more welcoming?
We've been conveying the messages that I have just conveyed from the beginning. Did you have a second question?
President Obama is taking part, I think, within the next hour in an event with Protect Our Care, talking about the Affordable Care Act. Has he? The question is, has he visited the White House yet, or indeed, are there any? Do you know how often he has spoken to President Biden, and are there any plans for him to take part in advocacy at administration events going forward?
Well, I will say, having a unique view of this question, they were not just president and vice president. They are friends, and they consult and talk about a range of issues. I would expect that continues through the course of President Biden's presidency. That can be done over the phone, it turns out. And I think if President Obama had been here, you would all know he's a recognizable figure. But I expect, given former President Obama's work on the Affordable Care Act, President Biden's commitment to expanding access to health care throughout his presidency, that it's an issue they'll talk about. But in terms of what he'll be involved in, I would point you to his team. Eric Schultz, I can give you his phone number if you need it.
Do you know how many times they've spoken since Inauguration Day?
I don't have an exact number for you. They keep in regular touch, and our teams are in regular touch about a range of issues. Go ahead in the back.
Thanks, Jen. First off, before I get to my other questions, just checking on the president. He fell going up the steps to Air Force One on Friday. Is he doing okay?
He's 100% fine. I don't know if you've been up those steps. They're a little tricky sometimes, but he's
not on
doing
Air Force
great.
One. I've not been up those. Then, did he see a doctor? Did he have to see a doctor over it?
I'm not aware of that being required. There's, of course, a doctor who travels with the president, any president of the United States, but I'm not aware of it needing actual extensive medical attention.
Okay, great. And then on the border, of course.
Was it no? Yeah. Well, I'm not trying to be. There's a doctor who travels with him. He was walking around, as you all saw, by the end of the day. So I'm just trying to be completely transparent. He's absolutely fine, as he was on Friday, was this weekend. He spent the weekend at Camp David. He's good. Go ahead.